turn that off. So what's up, people? Hopefully this alert goes out. This blanket hanging there. It looks very unprofessional. The blanket hanging down. What's up, Daniel? Johnson, Horsefly, Clinton, Kale, Bluish Hugh. What's up, man? I'm sitting here eating, and figured I'd go live and check in with everybody. I'm eating. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it. Hold on. Back here in this corner, there's not very much light. So I got some tacos and rice and beans from Danny's here. I'll answer some questions here in a minute. Let me just start at the top with some shout outs real quick. Daniel, Johnson, Horsefly, Jamal, Clinton, Kale, Bluish Hugh, Brandon, what's up? What's up, Bandit? Phil, where we got? Truck and Mike, what's up? 03, David, Scott, Nathan, Ruckus, what's going on? Corey, Brandon, Justin, KV, Good Life, Aaron, Snafu's in here, John Boy, Corey Morrow, call me when you end this. Will do, Corey. William, 03s again, Irish. There's Keith, the Gummy Bear, Marlboro Man, Jeremy and Selena, Aaron, James, okay, Brandon, two Brandons, David. So hopefully I got to you guys. If I didn't, I do apologize if I missed you. But yes, I'm still in Phoenix. There wasn't really any freight worth a damn going to Reno today. So if we don't find anything later this evening or first thing in the morning, I'm just gonna deadhead home. Because I mean, I'm only from here. It's only like 600 miles from my house. It's further to Reno, but my house is south. Update on Geo. As far as today is, she's been fine today. No fever. She's been acting normal, and that's what's been happening. She runs this fever and has these issues, and then everything's fine, which is really weird. And I guess maybe that's why they can't figure anything out. But I saw her this morning, and besides bedhead, she was fine. She was giving her mom hell like she normally does. So it'll be nice if the fever stays away and we make it through the holidays with no issues. And then we get her to the specialist and they find out what's going on and we can correct the problem. So who knows? We don't really know what the deal is with it, but she's been acting fine, so that's good. So I appreciate all you guys' thoughts and prayers and everything, and it means a lot. As far as the 2-iron or whatever, big shout out to Truck and Exec. He came and bought me breakfast this morning, and he goes, "You got a load yet? What's going on?" I said, "Nah, I got a load. I'm looking around. We're trying to find something." Dan, my dispatcher, was looking, and just a hard market to try to find something going. There's freight, but there's just hard to find something going directly to Reno. You know what I mean? So he said, "Well, I want to take you somewhere. It'd be like 10-minute ride or whatever." No idea where the hell we were going. So we just jumped in his pickup and we ended up at the driving range, and it was nice. It was nice to have some laughs with a friend and get stuff off your mind. As far as worry and anxiety and different things that you feel when you're worried about trying to figure everything out. You know what I'm saying? So that was great, and I appreciated it, and I had some good laughs. So it was good to get away from the truck and the hubbub and all that kind of stuff for 45 minutes or whatever it was. My golf swing sucks. I haven't picked up a golf club in over 25 years. I used to go when I was a kid. My grandmother would take me to driving range or whatever, and she was super into golf, and I never caught that bug. But it was it was nice just to get out of the truck. So I mean, I really appreciated that. Um, Let me get back up here and see if I missed any questions or anything. What would I charge to dispatch you, Mike? A big number. I'll call you, James. I know you texted me this morning and I hit you up and whatever. I'll give you a call. Uh, Dice man, what's going on? What's going on, Truck Review Channel? Congrats on that new truck that I heard you guys talking about. Corey, I am at Danny's Big Rig Resort. I'm parked over on I'm under the covered parking now. Last night I was in the back lot. David, the kiddo's doing better today. She's no fever or anything like that, and that's what's been happening. It's been going back and forth. Fever for a couple days and then nothing. I'll call you back, Yukon. I was occupied at the moment. But that's what's been happening with it. It's like fever, and she's like sluggish and just wants to be held and nap and all those kind of things, and then she's fine. And then what's up, little guy, Matt, Shippy? We don't know, Truck and Review Channel. I mean, we're making her drink lots of fluids and water and all that kind of stuff, so she's got to go see a pediatric pediatric urologist, which I guess is a fancy name for a baby piss doctor. That's my guess, anyhow. But yeah, I'm at Danny's on 67th. That's where I'm at. Got a question. No, Devin. She's not had a UTI. That's what people. That's what we thought it was. That's what my wife thought it was. That's what I thought it was. When she was complaining of irritation when she was going to the bathroom and running the fever, we immediately thought this last time fever that it would have been a UTI. So that's why she ended up going to the ER and getting the piss test done or whatever so that they could see, and it was nothing. They didn't find any kind of infection or anything. What they found was blood, and so there's a lot of different things it could be. I don't want to guess. I'm not WebMD and shit, because WebMD will scare the hell out of you. If any of you guys have ever WebMD'd something, it'll turn you into a hypochondriac. You're like, oh, I got a fucking bump on my nose. You go to WebMD. WebMD tells you got face cancer or something. When realistically, you have like an ingrown hair or something. You know what I mean? Danny's food, I recommend it, 100%. So, but other than that, Scott, you definitely do. You have my permission. And also, to those of you that were involved with Yeti and everything with the whole GoFundMe thing, I appreciate it. And uncalled for and everything, but I appreciate all that and anything, the comments and all that kind of stuff. But just remember that it's not I'm not dead. Okay? I'm not dead yet. Who knows? I could die fucking tomorrow, but I'm not dead. Don't be all somber and shit. I still want to talk smack and you know, do the same old shit we always do. But other than that, I'm down here at Danny's. It was nice to see Trucking Exec. As you know, he did a live feed. It was great to get my mind off of shit. So he is alive. He is alive. Eulogy on Ike's channel. I know Ike. Everybody's acting like I was dead the other night. Like I was dying. I was like, I'm not dead. Holy shit. You know. I need a real haircut. There ain't nothing wrong with this haircut. What are you talking about? This is a high and tight, bro. Come on. It's a what? 4-day-old haircut or something. What's on the menu? It's tacos, rice, and beans from Danny's Diner inside. Very good stuff. I will, Daniel, I will. It might be fart food, but it tastes delicious, and I'm the only one that's going to have to deal with the aftermath. Brian, I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. There's no need to do that. But I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are insane. Maroon 5? I don't think I look like the dude from Maroon 5. You're talking about, what, Adam Levine? I don't look nothing like him. He's way more girly. For the Elmo calling brokers idea, I will make sure that you, Brian Kirkcaldy, get credit for the Elmo calling the brokers idea. Because that is a good idea. And I don't know if Eddie and them will like that very much or whatever, but who knows. I don't know, TS. I really don't know. I don't know how many I'll be. I don't know how many I'll be dispatching. Ike's really upset. Apparently the Steak and Shake he's at does not have garlic burgers. I mean, and what more can you ask for? I mean, are you asking too much, Ike? Are you just? I don't think you're asking too much, Ike, for a garlic burger. Ricky, I'm down to meet anybody out here, man. Go back to your last comment. Best decision you ever made. Back to your last comment. I hear you, Blue Shoe. I got you, man. Ike was looking forward to the garlic burgers. Are you a huge garlic fan? Do you like tons of garlic? Spectre, if she is, You guys are more than welcome to come out and visit, man. Becky and I'd love to have you guys come visit. That'd be awesome. Who all's gonna make it home for Christmas? Is everybody making it home for Christmas? I know there's a few guys that aren't, but appreciate that, Das. Is everybody making it home for Christmas? Ike, you are not the Italian stallion. You're not. You're no Rocky Balboa, okay? That's awesome, Mike. That's awesome. Hey, Mike, if if you have a Mike, do me a favor. Post the link to her the GoFundMe that you guys start, or that your wife's friend, or whoever. You post that link in here. If you don't mind, I'd like to mention it a little bit. I won't put too many particulars out there, but I think people going and donating to that is way more important than donating to me. Honest to God, it is. If that's okay with you, Mike, I don't want to overstep. You're okay with that? I'll put a little bit out there, or you can put it in the comments or whatever. But this is the GoFundMe that Mike's gonna post. This little girl's name is Aubrey, and she is 11 months old, and she is pretty much fighting for her life because of a lot of different things, and it is very fucking wrong what has happened to this little girl, and thankfully there are good people out there like Mike and his wife and his wife's parents that are trying to take care of this little girl, and it is extremely expensive, and it's going to cost a lot of money in the end. So if you guys can go and you've seen the story, Blue Shoe. I don't want to put too much out there, but if you guys see the story, please go and donate fucking $5. You know what I'm saying? $5, you know, or whatever. She's 11 months old. She's got a tracheotomy. She's got a shunt in her brain. You know, bad shit happened to her because of her very own mom, and it's a fucking shit story. And you know, I would much rather see you guys give money to that than give money to me, because she's a little baby, 11 months old, and she's fighting for her life, you know, to make it to her first Christmas, for crying out loud. So she's 11 months, 11 and a half months, almost a year old. And Mike told me some of the stuff about it on the phone, and they got a GoFundMe going for it. So even if you can't donate to this little baby's GoFundMe, please share it on your Facebook. If you can just share it, that would be appreciated to help get it out there, and maybe, you know, raise some money to help pay for the care of this little one. You know, 11 months old and not knowing if, you know, what's gonna happen. She has seizures, and she's a precious little girl. Mike sent me a picture of her earlier. Cute little baby. She's a little chubby little thing. And for those of you all that have kids and everything, you remember when your babies were, you know, you could hold them in two hands like this, you know. So go and check that out. And oh, what's up, Intellectual? How you doing, man? I'll talk about that in a second, brother. I'll talk about that in a second, about Emery's feed. But Mike's gonna post the link in here, and I'll share it. If you guys just want to wait, I'll share the link to that GoFundMe for that little baby. I'll share it on my Facebook page, on the Lil Dawg Facebook page. Link for that's in the description, and that way you guys can see and you donate. I mean, don't send me fucking super chats. Go put it on that baby's GoFundMe. It's more important. So I just don't want to overstep my bounds. But Mike, hopefully that helps, man. Hopefully we can get some attention to it. Hopefully we can raise some money for you, Ben, for that little girl. On a other note, on a funnier note, this morning you guys helped me troll Emery King, which was pretty funny. It was pretty fucking hilarious. I saved the clip and I posted it on my Instagram of when you guys initially started hitting his live feed with the hashtag Lil Dawg sent me, and he was like, oh, he was all confused, and he's like, what the hell? He's like, what does this mean? I don't even know what this means. And it was the look on his face was priceless. It was funny. So you guys, I appreciate that. That was so funny to see him get all confused and everything. It was funny. What's up, Trucker Jason? How you guys doing? I'm eating tacos with rice and beans right now. I think these are canned beans. They're not too delicious. The rice is freaking amazing. Tacos are on par. Tacos are definitely on par. Appreciate that, Honda 09. Thank you very much, man. So, yeah. Ryan, he didn't know what to say. It was so funny that he got that confused. You would think that a guy like Emery would have it all under control and know what the deal is, you know, but they're just beef tacos. They're not like amazing street tacos or anything like that. Homemade shells, though. Yeah, he did, Spectre. He said, what the fuck is a Lil Dawg? That was funny. And then, Intellectual, you're a driver, man. If you've got Zello on your phone, come check us out in the Dog Pound, dude. If you like Emery King and you like shit talking, you'll like the Dog Pound on Zello. Sorry, AA Ron. I apologize. Your kiddo, Mia. Are you pronouncing it Mia or Maya? Mia? It's like, who is that on our TV? Say hi to Mia. Hey, there's guys, there's that GoFundMe. You see that? Someone copy that. Mike, you keep reposting that throughout here. You can post it as many times as you want because you're a moderator. So every little bit, just post that for me, bud. Mia. Well, Mia, my name is Will. And I'm on your TV right now. I don't know why I'm on your TV. I don't know why you're being subjected to this. But I'm here on your TV right now, which is pretty amazing. Technology has come a long way since I was a little kid like you. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, and I don't know where you are, but we are miles apart. And see what happens, Mia, if you've ever seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I get broken into particles and beamed into space. And so that's what happens. I'm now on your TV. So Mia, I hope that you're being good because Santa's on his way. Eventually, he'll be coming. He's supposed to be bringing you some stuff, I guess, from what I hear. Yes, I know him. I do. Don't doubt me. Mia, you be good, and you gotta listen. Hey, listen. No matter what happens, so you live in Texas, there's no lactose intolerant Santa Claus. Santa drinks real milk and he eats real cookies. Okay? Vegetarians don't know what they're talking about. All right? Just remember that. Santa can make it, even though he's on e-logs. That's right. Most hated, the GoFundMe. Long story short, there's the GoFundMe for me that's being floated around and all that kind of stuff. But I told people to go donate to that GoFundMe, which is for Aubrey, who is Truckin' Mike's niece. And I've learned of her story because of him talking to him on the phone and everything. She's 11 months old and she's in the hospital. And basically they told them today that they should set up a mailbox there because she's got a trach and a feeding tube and a shunt in her brain, and she has seizures and fevers and a lot of stuff that that shouldn't be happening to an 11-month-old because of some things that someone else did to her that was supposed to protect her instead of take care of her, and or instead of hurt her. They were supposed to protect her instead of hurt her. So that's what it is. Go check it out. Read the story that's on there. But it's, you know, something that's more important. So that's long story short, that's what it is right there. And if you guys can't, Daniel Dami, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you. Even if you guys can't donate or if you don't want to donate, share it to your Facebook page. Post it on your Facebook and share it out. That's it. It ain't going to take you long. It's free for you to do it. And you can help that little baby. So please do that, okay? Party Hard paid $100 to have his padlock cut off his trailer. What kind of trucker doesn't have 2 wrenches to break a padlock? And donate to air fresheners for Lil Dawg. Well, I guess. Just share that out on your Facebook, guys. I appreciate it. Please. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of padlock you're breaking with 2 wrenches. Maybe one of like the cheap ones that just says padlock on it, but you get a really good lock, man. But I wouldn't have paid $100 to get a padlock cut off. No worries, Mike. Don't worry about it, man. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. If you have a padlock and you lose the key, or it's frozen, and, or there's like dirt or whatever inside of it, go to a TA or a Petro or something. Don't go into the counter and say, hey, can you cut this padlock off or whatever. Talk to one of the guys that's working in the back, because they bring their own tools. They bring their own tools, and normally for like 20 bucks, they will cut off that padlock. I'm just saying. Ask one of the guys, hey man, I need a padlock cut off. You could do it real quick. And even if you got to go through the TA to do it, normally they don't charge you $100. They shouldn't be charging $100 just to get a padlock cut off. I had a padlock cut off of the trailer because it was one of the ones I was using to lock the chains onto the chain rack. I had it cut off because it got tons of dirt in it and I couldn't get the key in it. I couldn't even get the key in there. It got tons of like sediment and shit inside of it. So I had it. I had to have the lock cut off, and I think it charged me like $27 or something. The dude come out with a little an little air grinder, and and fucking zapped it off. Flat hauling, the donation, the GoFundMe is not for me. There's one that's been going around for me, but that one is for Aubrey, who is an 11-month-old little girl who is trucking Mike right there. It's his niece, and she has some serious health problems. She's currently in the hospital and will be for a long time. She's got a trach, a feeding tube, a shunt in her brain, and is going to have surgery because of some things that happened to her, some things that people did. Someone that was supposed to be very protective over her was not, and it's a shit story, and this little baby's in there basically fighting for her life. So that's what the GoFundMe's for. $10.4, $10.4. Will I still be making videos while I'm home? Of course I will. I'll be showing you guys how to trim hedges and fix squeaky doors and do all the crap that my wife's gonna have me doing. Okay? Be really easy. I'll just wake up, and after we take the kids to school, I'll just go live, and you guys can see her boss me around all day. So let's talk about that, and then I gotta get off here. My wife's texting me; she needs me to call her. I do believe that. I do believe that, Ike. If you haven't hit the like button, you definitely like wieners in your mouth. And I believe if you're an Android user, you potentially go both ways. Just saying. Potential problem there. Guys, I'm gonna get out of here. My wife just texted me, she needs me to give her a call. The Dog Pound is open right now on Zello. There's a link in the description of this video to the Dog Pound. Come over there, chat with us, be ready to get your balls busted. Make sure that you've got a thick skin when you come in there. But I'm gonna get out of here. Everyone, please leave here, head to the Dog Pound, and check out that GoFundMe link for little Aubrey. Scroll up. I hope that you guys all have a good evening. I'll talk to you later. Everybody be safe. iPhones for the win, Daniel. You're right. You are 100% right. Everybody be safe. See you in the Dog Pound if you've got the guts. Some of you probably don't got the guts, but it's open right now. It's unlocked. So come in there. Talk to you guys later. Be safe. Peace.